Hey everybody, how it's going? Hope you're having a lovely day. Start menu searching gives web results instead of local files. Files Explorer search takes 10 years or straight up doesn't work and fails to find files even in small directories. Yeah, that kinda sucks. GF just sat on my lap. Kicked the SSD in my computer in the process knocking out the power to it. PC locks up. Rage starts to build. Managed to stop myself, shut it off and replug. Still works. Just very nearly lost my shit at her. Worried I can't control my emotions very well. Do I deserve to be alone? Oh god, this anon is self-aware. Just leave 4chan. It's still not too late for you, guy. Be me. While walking through my college campus, I find a wallet on the ground. Has a 20-year-old girl's ID in it and like $200 cash. Raised right so I don't pocket it, but I hold on to it for a little bit so some other scumbag doesn't find and steal it. When I get back to my apartment later in the day, I look up the name on the ID and find the girl's Instagram account. I request to follow and send her a message saying, "Hey, did you lose something earlier today?" Like 3 minutes later she calls me an incel and blocks me. Fuck you, bitch. I'm keeping your money now. I'm kinda conflicted about if he did the right thing, like, he could have just taken it to the Unis lost and found thingy. What do you guys think about this? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Be me yesterday. Start working at the same company as my dad. Dad shows me around his lab area and I meet some of his friends. Try my best to not be autistic since I don't want to embarrass my dad. Think I did a pretty good job. I had to get back to my part of the lab, so I said bye and started walking away. Badge fell out of my pocket, so I had to stop and pick it up once I left the room. Overhear one of my dad's friends say that my dad has a good son. Dad says, "Yeah, he's grown into a fantastic man and I'm proud of him. I think I finally made it, boys. Never thought I'd see the day where my dad would be proud of who I was." Making your parents proud is so wholesome, guys. Be me, college loser. Never been good with the ladies. First day in chemistry class, this hot, big titty girl I knew in high school walks in. By the power of the gods, we are partnered up for the lab. Spend the first few labs making dumb jokes. She laughs. I am feeling great. Decide to man up and ask for her number. For homework and stuff for class. She agrees. I also add her on Facebook. A week later I text her, "Hey, what's up? Nothing much, just getting ready for the test next week." I text back, "Same, but I can't concentrate, I just keep thinking about your jumbo jokes." Oh no, dude. That's not the way to go, you fucked up big time. 1 hour goes by, no response. I check Facebook, she blocked me. Next day she didn't show up to class. Day after that, the teacher assigns us each new lab partners. She never talked to me again. Now when I see her on campus, she always looks the other way. If she won't look at me, then I'll just keep staring at her tits. Anon is not even willing to change, he just goes on. Have a really close group of friends I met on TF2. We played together for close to 10 years. Group splits apart because life and other shit. One of my old buddies messages me years later. He's a full-blown Pole guy now. He keeps asking me if I agree on his theories about the Jews. I play along just to see where it goes. Glad to see you're still cool. Wanna join my new Discord? The Discord picture is the spiciest of Germans. Say I'll join tomorrow and block him hours later when he's sleeping. Now I'm sad. He was a normal dude back in the day. Sure, we all had a kinda edgy sense of humor, but still, what makes a guy turn into this? Little story that I'm proud of. Be me. Be born with a curse of anxiety. Be like 8. Shit is a problem so big that my parents can't ignore it. Unable to speak to new kids who are in front of the class. Be 14. Decide to change. Force myself to do everything that makes my heart go full speed. Be 18. I did it, sorta. I can act calm, but still I'm a nervous wreck. Yeah, that's actually the way to go. Just do shit that scares you and you'll realize most of it actually just isn't scary at all. Be me now. Studying to be a nurse. Have to do a presentation in front of the class about anything for a shit subject that no one cares about, but it's the largest grade of it, so everyone is there. There's a catch. Whoever goes in front will have a heartbeat monitor on. The day comes and all girls that goes in front sees their heartbeat and go full panic mode, stuttering and stammering. Your turn, Anon. Everyone sees my heartbeat, goes between 120 and 150. Act so calm during the whole thing. I can actually see the shocked faces of people who's paying attention and understands what's happening. I get a genuine applause. Teacher congratulates me. I feel so happy, but I leave the classroom because I'm still a coward. Next day. Girl. Hey Anon, you know this? Yeah, I can explain it. Acting cool with my kinda fake cool voice. Hey Anon, are you nervous now? Yeah. Smiles at me and chuckles. This was yesterday, and kinda felt good that people realized how much effort I put on social stuff, and I wanted to share it with someone. Be me. Ugly and autistic like most of you. Tell girls I know that they are getting chubby and that I find this attractive. Because they don't want a guy like me around them, they stop eating like pigs and lose weight. Little by little, women in my social circle are becoming more and more slim, healthy and beautiful. I'll never get girls anyway. Might as well be useful to society and tackle epidemic obesity so you guys can get quality girls later on. This dude self-annihilated for our good. Better make sure his sacrifice doesn't go to waste. 21. Currently doing some pretty good studies. I am forced to live with my parents due to high rent in my area. Mother is completely crazy, screams, hits, etc. Be it a father who is constantly absent or just not interested and who vaguely always agrees with her. What happened today? Be me. I'm taking a dump. Has a YouTube video on in the background. She screams like a dog to stop the video and the audio. I tell her she can ask politely and she doesn't need to yell for that kind of thing. She forces her way in the bathroom and tries to hit me. I tell her once, twice, 3 times to stop. She continues. I take her hand and twist her fingers as hard as I can. She screamed in pain. I'm in my room and it's been a long time since I felt this good. Violence is definitely not the way to go. I mean, I'll be honest, I have no idea what he was supposed to do here, but using violence is definitely not one of those things. Like, you're 21. If your family is shite, move away. Be me. 15 years old. Read somewhere that the best ancient Egyptian sex workers could make a man come by tugging on his pubic hairs. Still relatively new to this masturbation thing. Get idea. Pretend I'm a wealthy Egyptian merchant or nobility. Spend the gold 100 peasants wouldn't see in a year on the best sex worker on the Nile. Imagine an olive-skinned goddess clad in nothing but jewelry and a devilish smile. Imagine her oiled and perfumed to perfection. She walks slowly towards me while I lay naked on the bed. Tug on my pubic hair while I imagine this beauty looking at me with that trickster smile, that smirk. She's the perfect tease. Blow my load while imagining humming all over that cute face of hers while she giggles. That feeling when I made myself come by just tugging on my pubes. That face when I could have been the best sex worker of ancient Egypt. Anyway, Egyptology thread. Know any good facts or trivia from ancient Egypt? Dude, this thread is not going that way, I'm sorry. Anyway guys, if you liked the video make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!